because it might be the worst thing ever. Wear your mask. Stay your distance. It's real.
Malaysia's COVID-19 infections have surged to more than 1,000. It's the highest number in Southeast Asia.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Nurul Nazira binti Nurul Haizat from JBA 24928 and currently pursuing my degree in course of Islamic Banking at UiTM Segamat Johor. So, before I start, I would appreciate and hope for you guys to hit the like button below as your likes will contribute to my marks for this assignment. The purpose I make this video is to share with you guys the government implementation program to boost economy affected by COVID-19. But before we start with this main topic, let me explain and share to you what is COVID-19. Coronavirus disease, which name is COVID-19, is an infectious disease caused by a newly discovered coronavirus. This new strain was unknown before December 19 when an outbreak of a pneumonia of unidentified cause emerged in Wuhan, China. Most people infected with the COVID-19 virus will experience mild to moderate respiratory illness and recover without requiring special treatment. Older people and those with underlying medical problems like cardiovascular disease, diabetes, chronic respiratory disease, and cancer are more likely to develop serious illness. The COVID-19 virus spreads primarily through droplets of saliva or discharge from the nose when an infected person coughs or sneezes. Therefore, the best way to prevent and slow down transmission of COVID-19 is protect yourself and others from infection by washing your hands or using an alcohol-based rub frequently and not touching your face, and also wear mask when go to public place. At this time, there are no specific vaccines or treatments for COVID-19. However, there are many ongoing clinical trials evaluating potential treatments. WHO will continue to provide updated information as soon as clinical findings become available. The COVID-19 pandemic in Malaysia is part of the ongoing worldwide pandemic of coronavirus disease 2019, which is COVID-19. The virus was confirmed to have reached Malaysia in January 2020 when it was detected on travelers from China arriving via Singapore on 25 January following the outbreak of COVID-19 in Hubei, China. Reported cases remain relatively low and were largely confined to imported cases until localized clusters began to emerge in March. The largest cluster was linked to a tabligh Jemaat religious gathering held in Sri Petaling, Kuala Lumpur in late February and early March, leading to massive spikes in local cases and an exportation of cases to neighboring countries. Within a few weeks, Malaysia had recorded the largest cumulative number of confirmed COVID-19 infections in Southeast Asia, reaching the 2,000 active cases mark by the end of March from fewer than 30 cases at the beginning of the month. As jumps in cases began to occur in early March and the Yang di-Pertuan Agong expressed great concern over the escalation of the outbreak, measures to combat the outbreak were later announced by the Prime Minister of Malaysia via live nationwide telecast on 30 March 2020. By 16 March, the Nationwide Movement Control Order (MCO) intended to mitigate the spread of COVID-19 through social distancing was announced until it was replaced with Recovery Movement Control Order (RMCO) until August 31. So, back to the topic. In February 2020, the Malaysian government issued an emergency stimulus package worth US $4.8 billion to counter the impact of the COVID-19 outbreak. The package implements strategies that include spurring economic growth, promoting investment, and encouraging the business to adopt automation and digitalization in their process. Some US $453 million will go towards the tourism industry, one of the hardest hit by the pandemic. To support the tourism industry, the government has allocated US $113 million in the form of travel discount vouchers where the government, in collaboration with airlines, resorts, and hotels, will offer discount vouchers of ringgit, which is US 22 per person, starting March 2020, and also increase tourism promotion where 30 million ringgit, US 6 million, will be provided to Tourism Malaysia, the country's tourism board, to increase promotion on Malaysian tourism in the Middle East, Europe, ASEAN, and South Asia. On March 27, 2020, the Malaysian government issued its second stimulus package to combat the economic impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. The second package, valued at 2,050 billion ringgit, US 57 billion, enhanced the existing financing facilities issued in the first stimulus package. The government will also provide free internet during the lockdown period, as well as improve the country's telecommunication network. The government has pledged 600 million ringgit, US 138 million, to provide free internet from April 1, 2020 during the lockdown period. Another 400 million, US 92 million, is earmarked to expand the telecommunication network and improve quality. An estimate 1 billion ringgit, US 230 million, is to be distributed to increase the domestic production of agriculture, fisheries, and livestock products. There will be cash handouts totaling 10 billion ringgit, US 2.2 billion, for B40 and M40 households. The government classifies household income into three categories, namely T20, M40, and B40. The T20 group are those in the top 20% of earners in the country, upper class. The M40 group are the middle 40% of earners, middle class. And the B40 group are the bottom 40% of earners, lower class. The government will disburse 3.2 billion ringgit, US 735 million, for the Bantuan Sara Hidup (BSH) program. BSH is a program that distributes financial aid to households every year. Furthermore, Malaysia has launched their economic recovery plan. The National Economic Recovery Plan Penjana is a timely initiative by the government to restore the country's economy, hence helping the people to deal with the economic crisis during the COVID-19 pandemic. The Penjana launched by Prime Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin on June 5 this year focused on early initiatives aimed at driving the country's future economy. Citing the e-Penjana program, which is under Penjana's third core thrust of stimulating the economy, the initiative was an encouragement for the society to shift from using cash to e-wallet, which is now a trend under the new normal lifestyle. Through the 750 million e-Penjana program, the government will credit 50 ringgit into each consumer e-wallet account, with 50 million Malaysians to benefit from it. Penjana is a startup initiative by the government, with most of the efforts to be made by the traders themselves, including the willingness to accept new change and technologies. Penjana is capable of easing the people's burden, restore small and medium-sized enterprise, and provide a platform to enhance the country's economic resilience in the medium to long term. The latest package is valued at 35 billion ringgit, bringing the total value of the country's stimulus package to over 290 billion ringgit. Some of the measures issued in Penjana include new tax incentives, financial assistance for small and medium-sized business, and job protection initiative. Penjana provide a variety of new and enhanced tax incentives, ranging from tax exemptions and reductions for the manufacturing sector as well as the establishment of new business. No other than that, Penjana will aim to relieve the cash flow of business by offering remissions of penalties for late tax payments. Eligible business can receive up to 50% remission of penalties for the late sales and service tax payment due and payable from July 1, 2020 to September 30, 2020. To summarize, COVID-19 is a new disease that has caused great impact to the people's daily life extraordinarily. We, as a community of shared future for mankind, need to take collectively and quickly strong emergency response as a battle against our common enemy, the new coronavirus, not only in China but also in the world. All partners of international community and country leaders are encouraged to proactively take strategic actions as soon as possible to fight the COVID-19 together. Hard times will end finally, and we will meet each other in the blooming spring soon. I think that's all from me. I'm really thankful to you guys for spending time watching my video. Remember, stay safe and stay at home. Goodbye and see you again. Wow.